brother.
You see yourself up here, King? What's your nationality, brother?
I'm Hispanic, man.
So you're an Israelite, brother. You never heard your God's chosen people?
I have not.
You know God has a chosen nation of people?
I did not know that.
And you know how we know that is we read the curses of the Bible. Because his people are under curses. I'm going to read you 2 precepts real quick for you.
All right, yeah, go for it.
Deuteronomy 28, 46 and 47. Yeah, 46 and 47. I'm going to show you. Because the Bible, now, mainstream, the world, I would just sum it up as the world.
Okay.
Talks the Bible under a false pretense that God loves everybody.
Right.
So we're going to show you that God only loves people on this song. We're going to prove it with the Bible. We're not going to speak our own words, like the pastor.
Who doesn't the God like?
We'll show you.
Okay.
Why you point to you?
What you guys say?
Why you?
What kind of white people?
Did we say anything about white people?
Nah.
You got guilty conscience?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Right, it's Deuteronomy 28 and verse number 46.
Uh-huh.
And they shall be upon thee,
Right.
for a sign
Uh-huh.
and for a wonder,
Uh-huh.
and upon thy seed forever.
The day is the curses. You know about Moses and the Israelites?
I do not actually.
Well, Moses delivered the Israelites out of Egypt, slavery. That was our people. That delivered out of Egypt. We built the pyramids in Egypt. The pyramids are in Egypt because our forefathers built them. There's pyramids in America. You know that?
Yeah.
Who built them pyramids?
I have no idea.
Your people. You built them in Egypt and you built them here. The colonizers didn't build them pyramids. You built them pyramids.
Yeah, right.
The Aztecs and the Mayans and the Taínos.
Yeah.
The Israelites.
Right.
All right? And the day is the curses are going to be on the Lord's people for a sign and a wonder, and upon what?
And upon thy seed forever.
Upon the Israelites forever. I'm going to show you one curse. Go ahead.
Okay.
Nation against you from far. It might be up a little bit.
Verse number 49.
49.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee
Right.
from far.
Now, who was in America first? That's the Christians. Let's say, go by. If Christopher Columbus founded America, why were there people here already?
Right.
So who really funded America? Your people.
Right.
And the Lord said, for disobedience and serving other gods when y'all got here. Go ahead, read it again from the top.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee
Right.
from far.
Right? From Europe.
Right.
Europe's so far away from here by boat. Go ahead. A year and a half. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the scripture said a year and a half on boat. Go ahead.
From the end of the earth,
Right?
as swift as the eagle flies.
What's America's symbol? The eagle. The Lord says he's going to send a nation from far away as swift as an eagle. Even the Romans, the Greeks, the Assyrians, they all use this eagle. So the Lord left clues in so we can know who his chosen people are. Go ahead.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Because when you do a history, which they will never teach you in ECU, NYU, no top facility, no university would teach you God's knowledge.
Right.
That there was Hebrew found in America. You know that the Ten Commandments was found in Paleo Hebrew in New Mexico.
I do not.
Never heard that.
Right.
So furthermore, proof that the so-called Hispanics are the Hebrew Israelites, God's chosen people. Go ahead. Because I said that to say, because you didn't speak English. I mean, you didn't speak Spanish. Who taught you Spanish was the Spaniards.
Right.
They were Edomites or so-called white people. The same way we got English beaten to us, y'all got Spanish beaten to y'all.
Right.
They took our Hebrew culture, our customs. Go ahead.
It's a nation of a fierce countenance.
They were first count. Like what the Europeans did was terrible. They killed from the rip. They killed 60 million of y'all, and that's still a small estimate.
Yeah.
Right?
Which shall not regard the person of the old,
Right.
nor show favor to the young.
Right?
He shall eat the fruit of thy cattle
Uh-huh.
and the fruit of thy land until thou be destroyed.
And now we're destroyed because you call yourself what? Mexican, right?
Yeah.
What's Mexican mean? Just being real. What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Like, what is the origins? Like, what is the definition? Like, what is?
I'd say it's like me and my people in Mexico, you know what I mean? But in reality, it's really,
Who named Mexico?
yeah.
Who's the Spanish?
The Spaniards.
So you're calling yourself what? Like a slave master.
Right.
So we're still in captivity. We're destroyed.
Right.
You're really a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Issachar. From the tribe of Issachar. That's what we are here to teach our people. I'm gonna read you one more before you go. I want to water the seed. We are just to plant seeds in our people, not to overwater.
Oh, no, you're good, man. I appreciate it so much. Yeah.
Deuteronomy 7:6.
It's Deuteronomy 7 and verse number 6.
Where they come from?
Right.
For
Well, they about to
thou,
open up, so we're gonna be down there soon if you ever want to hear the word. We're gonna be under that canopy
Yeah.
every Friday and Saturday.
How often you guys out here?
Every Friday and Saturday, every Sabbath day, we out. Well, was here, but we're gonna be right there under that
Is
canopy.
this like a bigger group, or just you guys
Everywhere.
independent?
Everywhere.
Nice.
You can't go in a major city in America and you're not gonna hear this word.
Oh, yeah.
I mean that.
Oh, yeah.
Every New York, Mississippi, Louisiana,
Yeah.
California,
Yeah.
every major state in America, the Israelites is waking up.
Nice.
Once the Israelites wake up, the Lord destroys America. That's why World War III is going, things of that nature. race wars, civil wars.
Right.
Because the Lord about to destroy America.
Okay.
Once you wake up and come home,
I got you.
right? We rule this earth. Because his people ruled this earth, but they ruled it bad. So now it's our turn.
Right.
Go ahead.
This Deuteronomy 7 and verse number 6.
All right, that's how the Lord feels about you. Go ahead.
Okay.
For thou art an holy people,
Right?
unto the Lord thy God.
Holy means set apart, different, special.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee
Remember, he chose these people. Go ahead.
to be a special people
Right?
unto himself.
Same as everybody else.
A special people unto himself.
Special people unto himself. Yahweh is God's name, not Jehovah. Yahweh. Go ahead.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now, the Lord, just take the tribal sign away for a second.
Right.
The Bible says God has a chosen nation of people. The world doesn't teach that because the world doesn't want us to know that we are the chosen people of the Most High. Why do you think we so hated? Because the other nations know. We just don't know. But once we know, the Lord delivers us. That's what this thing is about, getting delivered out of captivity. You got any questions? One more. Give me the song.
Oh,
Give me the
yeah,
king.
yeah.
Give me the king. Give me the king. Give me the king. It's all about the king. Is this the king?
I'd say no.
What's the king look like? What you say?
I'm Jewish.
Oh, whoa. Now we going somewhere. You're Jewish?
Yeah.
What's Jewish mean?
Israelite.
No, that's not what Jewish means. Where do you get the word Jew from?
Judea.
So what tribe do you come from?
Judea.
No. Well, we're going to get to him in a second. We're going to show it. Read the king.
Right? It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1, and verse number 14.
Right?
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Who got woolly hair on the earth? What nation of people? Majority, the so-called blacks and Hispanics. It's not a secret. Nappy, kinky hair. Not like this.
Right.
Right? What?
As white as
And
snow.
his hair is not white. It worked. This image deceived the whole world. It still deceives the whole world. Go ahead.
And his eyes was a flame of fire.
Eyes not red, they blue. Go ahead.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Grass is brown. Right? You could go to Mexico and it'd be people, brothers that look just like him.
Yeah.
And sisters. Because we're the same people. What they want to do, divide us up and think we're different. Because all of these men are together and women are together in unity, the world can't do nothing with it. So they divide us up, give us gangs, Serenos, MS-13, Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings, and we kill each other. And we hurt our women while they profit off our downfall. The world, not just the so-called white men, the world, all the nations. Go ahead.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So the Lord looked like this. And these images all over Europe. This is Yahweh Shai. Now it's an image.
How do you spell that if you want me to ask you?
It's on the flyer. We did your flyer, right?
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's on
you
the
did.
flyer. YAHAWASHI. Yahweh Shai. In the modern Hebrew, it would be Yeshua. But we speak ancient Paleo Hebrew, right on the bottom, right there.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai. In the English, it would be Jesus. In the Greek or the Latin, it would be Iesus. That's God. That's the son of the only begotten son's name is Yahweh Shai.
Okay.
Right now, get Revelation 2:9-3:9 real quick. Because there's a nation of people, right, that say they're Jews, but they're not.
Right.
Right?
This Revelation chapter 2, verse number 9.
Huh?
I know thy works
Huh?
and tribulation and poverty.
Does the Jewish man, is the Jewish man in poverty? You know what poverty is, right?
Yeah.
Is the Jewish man in poverty?
I would not think so.
Is your people poor?
No.
Rich, right?
Yeah.
So the Lord, read it one more time.
I know thy works
Right.
and tribulation and
So
poverty.
the Lord said, the Lord was a Jew, right? He says, I know my people's poverty and tribulation and the hard things that they have to go through. But what did he say?
But thou art rich.
We're rich in faith because we know where the Lord's chosen people. Go ahead.
And I know the blasphemy
Blasphemy is an evil, wicked lie. Go ahead.
of them which say they are Jews
There's a nation of people that say they are Jews. Go ahead.
and are not,
But they're not. What are they?
but the synagogue of Satan.
The chief house of Satan. They funded World War I, World War II, and they're the reason behind the World War III bucket. So now what's going to happen? Revelation 3:9.
This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse number 9.
Uh-huh.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan,
To do what?
which say they are Jews
Huh?
and are not,
To do what?
but do lie.
What's he going to do? Not personally, on a national level. The same way our people on a national level had to get destroyed, that the Lord is reading our mind. So the other nation, the whole nation has to pay. Go ahead.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet,
And do what?
and to worship thee. So I need the forward.
What you got? So I got you. I'll read it real quick. I'll read it again. Let me just read this real quick. The brother been swinging his sword. So Revelation chapter 3:9. Behold, I will make them So like, if behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come to worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. So the nation's going to bow down to you. That's the future of the nation. They're going to worship and bow down to the Lord. What's that, Isaiah 60? Isaiah 60 and 10. So you're a Hebrew Israelite. Undeniably. Now, the pastor will lie to you because he wants to, he wants to have you sin. But the Lord, the only begotten Son, came to die for these people on their son. And why we don't know this because we sin, but we got to keep the law and have faith that the Lord is going to deliver us. That's what this whole thing is about. Go ahead.
All right, this is the book of Isaiah, the 60.
Verse number 10.
You want bending?
Yeah, yep.
This is the book of Isaiah 60, verse number 14.
Uh-huh.
The sons also of them that afflicted.
The nations afflicted. The Jewish people funded the slave trade, right?
Yes.
The boats, right?
Yes.
So they afflicted us. What are they going to do?
Slave breeding.
You said what?
And breeding.
You see?
And the slave breeding practice.
And the slaves, you see? Now, honest, man. A lot of them not honest, but he honest. I can't lie. Right?
It says, the sons of them that afflicted
So the sons of them that he's the sons of the people that afflicted us. Go ahead.
shall come bending unto thee.
They're gonna come bending unto us. They not open yet, King. Take a flight, brother. Take a flight, brother. They're gonna come bending unto thee. Right? So what's coming in the world is rulership. You're gonna rule the earth, brother. Our people are gonna be on top of the world because you are the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is not in the heavens, it's you, it's a people. So you're a Hebrew Israelite, you're the Lord's chosen people. What you gotta do is build up your faith, and by building up your faith, eventually you gotta get James 2, it's 17, faith by works. You gotta build up your faith, and then you show it by keeping the law that we can't keep perfect. But you gotta try. You gotta try your hardest to keep this law. That's how we show the Lord we love him. Because again, breaking the law got us put in this predicament in the first place. Got it, James 2 and 17?
All right, this is the book of James 2 and verse number 17.
Uh-huh.
Even so faith,
Right?
if it have not works,
Right.
is dead being alone.
Uh-huh.
Yet man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works.
Right.
Show me thy faith without thy works,
Uh-huh.
and I will show thee my faith by my works.
Right now, until another person or anywhere could come and say that we're not these people, you got to do what the Lord says. We are the Lord's people. So you got to keep the faith, brother. Keep the law, statutes, commandments. For example, you can't eat. What can't you eat? What do our people eat that we know we shouldn't eat?
Is it pork?
It's definitely pork. It's definitely pork. What else?
I have no idea.
What come out of the waters that we know we should not be eating?
Come on, the waters like fish?
But what else? It's a delicacy. It's sold in the world as a delicacy.
Shrimp?
Yeah, is shrimp a delicacy?
Yeah.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
What's a shrimp do?
I don't know.
It's a roach. It's the
Oh
roaches.
yeah, you're right.
Don't our people eat shrimp, crab, lobster, catfish,
Yeah,
crawfish?
yeah.
We don't. The Lord don't want us eating that because we're a holy people.
Right.
So again, to show the Lord you love Him, you gotta keep these commandments. But it's all about the commandments. It's really all about. Now this isn't Him, but get John 1 and 26. This man, we broke this. We're supposed to be dead. We're supposed to be exterminated in slavery. But this man came and died for us, so we could get right. Sinning is breaking God's law. We got to keep God's law, but have faith in Him that His blood is going to cover us when He comes to destroy us. Because the Lord coming back as an angry man. He's not coming back as a nice man. He came as a lamb before He coming back as a lion. So the Lord coming back to kill people. That's what the Bible says. What?
Say John 1:20.
John 1 and 26. For grace, Moses, for the law came by Moses. But
The book of John to the 1 verse number 26. John answered him, saying, I baptize you with water,
Right?
but there standeth one among you whom you know not.
That's not it. Well, John 27. John 1 and 27. Grace and truth come by Yahweh. You got any questions so far, though, King? Anything.
Yeah. So like, anyone who is in the 12 tribes, like what is that? Like what happens? Like you know what I mean? Like.
What you mean? You got to phrase it a little better.
Okay. So the 12 tribes of
Israel.
Israel, right?
Yep. Israel. The man, his name was Jacob. It was changed to Israel.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyone who isn't part of the 12 tribes of Israel, what would you call them, or what do you refer to them as, or you know what I mean?
Well, they would just be for one the other nations, or what do you call the other nations? The what? Start with a G.
The William.
The Goyim. He's the real Goyim. Right? You read the Talmud.
Yeah.
What did the Talmud say? How do you treat the Goyim in the Talmud? Be honest. Don't stop being honest now.
Not very favorably.
See? You read the Talmud, have me read the Talmud to you. The Talmud is a nasty book.
Very much.
Doesn't it promote pedophilia?
I believe is it?
You can sleep with little kids in the Talmud.
Isn't it 11 or 14?
See, that's showing you that they're not the no, it's not. It's younger than that. So I read the Talmud and I left my book. I left the book that proves it. They don't believe in the Torah. The Torah is life. The Talmud is anti-life. They created the Talmud. The Torah is your book. They don't believe in the Torah. See?
Yeah.
So they're the goyim.
Right.
Now, we don't treat them not favorably, but we don't deal with them as much as we deal with our people.
Right.
The Lord's gonna deal with them, and not in a nice way. But right now we gotta deal with each other.
Right.
Now we gotta be cordial.
Right.
But get Proverbs 11:21. But war is coming on the earth though, so you gotta know who your enemy is. You must know that because when the time of choosing comes, he's not gonna choose you. He's just not. Now I could have been friends since kindergarten, but when it's life and death on the line, he's gonna go to his people. He's not gonna take you. He's not. Now if he do, I would. Hey, you my brother. I would say don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it. Don't do it because life and death is nobody really been put in a life and death situation.
Right.
The time we coming into is life and death. It's about to get real nasty out here because the Lord is delivering his people. Because the Lord is a man of war. Right?
Look at Proverbs 11 and verse 21.
Right?
Though hand join in hand.
So those go ahead.
Though hand join in hand.
Right?
The wicked should not be unpunished.
Right, the Lord, a nation of people has to perish. The Lord is coming back to bring vengeance. He speaks about it over and over and over again. The vengeance is coming.
Right.
That's why there's war on the earth. Because the Lord is doing it. And again, I forget my look into the Talmud. Just look up Talmud and Torah. And you see the difference.
I will.
It's a clear difference. The Torah is your book. They read the Talmud. And again, they're Jewish because ISH means to like or to pertain to. They're converts from Khazar, right?
Yes.
See? They from Europe. You're from Israel.
Poland, Ukraine, all
This
Eastern
is
Europe.
Talmud versus the Torah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, just look up Talmud
yeah.
contradiction.
Right, yeah,
I
100%.
actually have a book. It's called Who is Esau Edom? I literally left it on my desk. I always bring all my books out. Hold on, I may have bought it. I didn't bring it.
I appreciate this much though, dude.
That's what we out here for, King. But it's a book called Who is Esau Edom? And it's a Jewish man proving that they're not the real Jews. You are the real Jews. You're the real Jews. So you got to show the Lord your faith by your works, which is it's simple things. Get 1 John 3 and 4. It's just like, you gotta there's no way around it. You gotta teach the law. But it's more importantly, again, it's about this man too. But he wants us to keep his law. Because the law, the Lord said be holy. How do you be holy is you gotta come back to the law. But you gotta have faith though. You gotta have faith that you're gonna make it out of the destruction that's coming. And he's the only one that's gonna deliver you is Yahweh Shah, who the world called Jesus Christ.
Right.
He's coming to deliver his people, not all people. We'll show you. But did I answer your question about the 12 tribes though?
Yes, you did.
Okay. I'm thinking of a precept to go to.
Oh, very good, yeah.
Go ahead.
1 John 3 and 4. Oh, you got 5 and 3.
5 and 3.
Now, this is the book of 1 John, to the 5 verse 3.
Oh, okay.
For this is the love of
So
God,
this is how we show the Most High God we love him. Go ahead.
that we keep his
We
commandments.
got to keep his commandments. All the commandments. The 10, the dietary law, even in the New Testament, there's things, the way of life, we have to live and breathe this Bible. You know who doesn't? The world, the people in the church. We come out all the time. Nobody wants to hear about they say Sunday. So they can freak out Friday and Saturday and just act like they holier than thou on Sunday. We do this every day. Right? We stay, the Lord said to be unspotted from this world. We're not striving to be the next NBA player, rapper. We're not raising up our wives and our daughters to be strippers and sex and we're being, the Lord's children, kings and priests and princesses. That's who we are. Go ahead.
It says, and his commandments are not grievous.
It's not hard to, for example, a commandment is adultery. Now, what the world says adultery is sex before marriage. But what the Bible says adultery is you stealing my woman. That's the music that's promoted in the music. And adultery is punishable by death. But that's all we hear in the music. I'm going to take this girl, I'm going to take this girl, I'm going to take this girl.
Right.
But that's adultery. Adultery, all the laws of the Most High are the world is against. Because the laws are wisdom. Now go Joel 2 and 27, that's what I want. There's another precept dealing with the other nations in the 12 tribes. He got away because the Talmud, it's bad. It's very bad. It's bad. Go ahead. Now he has the knowledge of who you are, but you don't know who he is.
Right.
You see?
Yeah.
You know exactly who he is, and he know who he is, and he know what he believes. See,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not, and it's not just him, it's the whole world.
Right.
They look at us like we're foolish. We don't know who we are. We call ourselves black. We call ourselves this color. Nobody is that color.
Right.
What?
Right, that's the book of Joel 2 and verse number 27.
Huh?
And you shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
In the midst of Israel. You. Go ahead. Israel means Yahshua Allah. He Prince Power with the Most High God. Go ahead.
And I am the Lord your God,
Your God. Go ahead.
and none else.
And nobody else is God. Go ahead.
And my people shall never be
And
ashamed.
his people shall never be ashamed. Second Ezra 6. Second Ezra 6. Something that's never taught in the churches. But the Lord deals with the meek and the lowly. Now, the Lord doesn't want everybody to get this word. It's only a small remnant because a lot of Lord's people are going to have to die in Babylon and Greece. What?
Come on, 54.
Yep.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra 6 and verse number 54.
Uh-huh.
And after these, Adam also.
Right? So everybody comes from Adam, right? All nations come from Adam, right? The Russians, the East Indians, the Arabs, the Africans, because we're not Africans. The Africans hate us. I mean, they tell us. The Africans, they're more racist than sometimes the white people. All nations come from Adam. Go ahead.
Also, Sakia. And after these, Adam also,
Right.
whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
Right?
Of him come we
All
all.
nations come from Adam. Go ahead.
And the people also, whom thou hast chosen.
But there's a nation of people that are chosen that come from Adam. Go ahead.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord.
Right?
Because thou madest the world for our sake.
The world was made for our sakes, but we sinned. But now we're going to get the world to come, which is the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead.
As for the other people,
The other people, the other nation of people, go ahead.
which also come of Adam,
Right?
thou hast said that they are nothing,
That they nothing. That's the Bible. That they are nothing. Go ahead.
but be like unto spittle.
But be like unto what?
But be like unto spittle.
Be like unto spittle. Go ahead.
And has likened the abundance of them
Right.
unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Nothing. The Lord only loves these people on his song. That's why it's so important that we come out and teach our people how the Lord feels about us. Because the world is okay with just letting us be Mexican, Dominican, Haitian, Jamaican, Argentinian, you know, just niggas. The world is okay with that. But we have to teach our people otherwise because we know that. So the Lord will hold us accountable if we don't teach our people that you're God's chosen people. Now, what you do with that, get Ezekiel 3 and 11. Now it's up to you. You gotta do, because now you're warned, you're marked by the angel. Now what you do with that is up to you now. But we did our job. But we want you, we can't make it until all of our people make it. You know, a lot of our people like to get a scholarship and, you know, a deal. We leave the hood, forget about our people.
Right.
It's not like that with the Most High. We need all of our people to make it. Then we can truly make it. Go ahead.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, and verse number, you want, 17?
You get 17.
17.
Right.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
We're not the pastor. We're not Joe Osteen and T.D. Jakes. A watchman watches for trouble. You see what's happening. What's Trump doing? All these executive orders. Who is he attacking?
Everybody, yeah.
Our people.
Right.
The so-called immigrants. So-called. How are you an immigrant or alien in a land that's yours?
Right.
And then it's the Haitians, and eventually it's going to be the so-called African Americans. All these executive orders are towards us. So we see the trouble coming, but our people don't. All our people see is Babylon, confusion. Right. We seen this ops called a nigga. They seen this nigga last week. He was 6'5" with heels on, with a wig on, and his chest was out. He looked like a female. This is Sodom and Gomorrah. The Lord gonna destroy this place. Go ahead.
It says, therefore hear the word of my mouth,
Right.
and give them warning from
So we
me.
warning you, showing you who your enemy, showing you what the Lord is about to do on the earth. Go ahead.
When I say unto the wicked,
Right.
thou shalt surely die,
Right.
and thou givest him not warning,
Huh?
nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way,
Huh?
to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity.
Don't die in your sin, brother. Don't die in your sin. At least do your research. That's all we ask you. Do your research on who the Israelites are. Look up the videos. Find out who your God-given nationality is. All right? Go ahead. Finish that off.
It says, but his blood will I require at thy hand.
All right?
Yet if thou warn the wicked,
All we're doing is warning. Now, you're not essentially wicked, but if you don't know the Lord, if you turn and totally reject this knowledge, the Lord's going to find you wicked. What?
and he turn not from his wickedness,
All right?
nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity.
So what?
But thou hast delivered thy soul.
That's what we out here to do. We're not asking for money for our people. Our people don't have any money. We've been getting robbed, raped, robbed, and murdered for 500 years from all nations. We just want our people to plant the seeds in our people. That's how we do the research. That you for the that's just Issachar, so-called Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Get Genesis 49 real quick. We're gonna show you the prophecy on Issachar. And then that's it, buddy. That's it. And then every Friday and Saturday until the society shut down, which we believe will be soon, we out here teaching the word right there because they about to open up. They not gonna have us here. When the Black Kraken closed, we came here, but we always just down here.
Okay.
Under the tent. They're not gonna have us here. Go ahead.
This Genesis 49 and verse number 14. Issachar is a strong ass.
Nobody on the face of the earth works harder than the so-called Mexican. One of the blessings that the Lord gave y'all was a strong spirit. Nobody works harder than the so-called Mexican. They built, our people built that up down there. We was out teaching and y'all built that up.
Yeah.
Nobody works harder than the so-called Mexican. The Lord said y'all a strong ass. Because a donkey, you know, if you got a field, a donkey is for what? For to tote things. It's an attribute of a donkey, strong as hell. That's your people. Go ahead.
It says crouching down between two burdens.
You got afflicted. Like when you deal with Egypt, it means affliction or hard straits or bondage. Two burdens. What's one of the burdens that's in Mexico? You got the so-called white man, the gringo. You got the damn cartel. Couching down between two burdens.
Yeah.
And then you come here and just to get to oppress more.
Right.
Go ahead.
Continuing on.
Huh?
And he saw that rest was good.
What do you take every day when you work? What is something y'all take every day? Let's start with a S or a C. Siesta, right?
Siesta.
Right?
I don't know.
Right? Every day, like y'all work and it'd be like, what, 12 o'clock? Say y'all working on the highway or something.
Ah, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Y'all work hard, but y'all like the rest is good. The
Right.
rest is good.
Mhm.
Now this is attribute proving that Issachar is your tribe.
Right.
Go ahead.
And he saw that rest was good.
Uh-huh.
And the land that it was pleasant.
And this land was pleasant, and so is Mexico. That's why all the nations go there, and they go for resort, Cancun, all that stuff. So we're the Hebrew Israelites, brother. Now we didn't even. That was a surface level. But again, the Bible is a history book. Revelation 1 and 3 will leave you with this. Unless you got any questions.
Just like, I don't want to say random questions, but just questions.
It's no
right?
random questions.
Would you say there's a spiritual war going on?
Get Ephesians 6. That's what this whole thing is spiritual.
Right. Yeah.
Everything is spiritual.
I just want to hear you guys' you know what I mean? Your
Yeah.
thoughts on that.
Yeah, everything is spiritual because there's a spirit in man.
Right.
Now this is just flesh.
Right.
And this world is promoted to please just this flesh,
Exactly.
not the spirit. How do you feed the spirit? Is with the spirit of life. Get Ephesians 6 and then go to John 6 and 63. No, you get that first though. You just get it first. But everything is spiritual. Everything.
Alright, this is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse number 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
All right, this is flesh and blood. It's not what once we find out you're an Israelite, you're gonna start seeing things in something. Just for example, say if you're a smoker, say you like to smoke cigarettes,
Right.
and once you find out the Lord don't want you to smoke cigarettes, things are gonna start. You might get a carton of cigarettes at your front door. You start to see your Lord opens your mind to how spiritual everything really is. We don't wrestle against. It's easy to come out here and just throw down and just fight everybody that walk by. This is a spiritual warfare. Go ahead.
But against principalities,
Principalities. Go ahead.
against powers,
Right.
against the rulers of darkness of this world,
Uh-huh.
against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Right? At the music industry is demonic. The Hollywood is demonic. The music is demonic. All these new dolls coming out, it's all demonic. The spirit's behind everything. So this is a spiritual war. How do we combat it? With the words and the belief and faith in Yahweh Shai. And we live a holy life by keeping the law. But he said something else too. I have you get.
John 6.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's the book of John 6 and verse number 63.
Right?
And it reads, it is the spirit that quickeneth.
It is the quickeneth means to make alive. So it's the spirit that once you find out you're an Israelite, now you have become alive now. You're not, because we go into when you do the etymology of Mexican, it literally means servant of water. You gotta do a little digging, but it goes back to servant of water. Black means evil, right? Haitian, Puerto Rican means rich port. All these names, let me see real quick. All these names mean, like Cuban, go back to Cubano. They all go back to the oppressor, all of them. Indian means savage. But once you find out you're one of the tribes of Israel, now you have become alive. So it's the spirit we're trying to quicken within you.
Right.
Go ahead.
The flesh profiteth nothing.
Because again, we just read in Ephesians 6 that this is a spiritual warfare. So this flesh don't profit nothing. Go ahead.
The words that I speak unto
The
you,
word that the Lord is speaking to you through us, because we're just words.
they are spirit
They are spirit.
and they are light.
And these words of life. These are the words of life that we're trying to teach. You from the tribe of Issachar, the mighty tribe of Issachar. You're not a Mexican. All right?
I appreciate it.
All right, brother.
I appreciate it so much, dude.
All right, King. No
I
problem.
appreciate it.
All All right,
You
do
guys
your
have a good
research.
one.
All right,
I will.
all right, King. All praise to the Most High. You
You guys
guys
have a good night.
All right, brother. You too. Be